In this case, quite. I understand you may have first-hand knowledge that could help us. It must be difficult, Belle. I can't claim to have experienced what you have. Perhaps going over it again could be therapeutic. You and I. Now that I think about it, I'm sure I've seen your face around Sentry House once or twice before. But these days, I'm seldom in London. Well, I'm keen to hear about your time in Indochina. So close to Perseus. Not nearly as much as I'd like. I have experience with others like Perseus. They're all chess players. I enjoy predicting the next move. We'll talk again soon.
Belle. Working with the CIA over a decade. On their actual payroll? Going on about 5 years. I was born in D.C. Parents moved to Israel when I was a kid. Dual citizenship has its advantages. Yeah. I landed in the Israeli Defense Forces out of university. Did a tour there. After that, the Mossad. That's when I first started working with the CIA. And occasionally, I'm boss man Adler over there. You probably know more than me. I guess it's something the top brass wanted to keep to themselves.
Enough talk. Sims, heavy pack.
Hell yeah. One sec.
Belle, you're looking a little pale. You up for this? Good. You just moved up on my favorite team member list. Right past Lazar. We're placing key intel up there. One for each mission. Forming connections. I want a red line right to Perseus. It'd be good for Park to hear it from us firsthand. Maybe we have overlooked something. You probably crossed paths at MI6. Keep it professional, Belle. The safe house? I've done time here before. Years back. This go-round? Just a few days now. Ask Lazar, he can't get enough of safe houses. We've done some jobs together. Good guy, you'll like him. He keeps things light. Don't be a stranger.
Good. Yeah. Not bad. Take it.
All right, Bell. We're going back to Vietnam. First time Perseus pinged our radar. It was late January, '68. We were a joint CIA-SOG task force embedded within the 3rd Marine Regiment near Da Nang. SOG was there to sniff out Soviet activity. Word had it, Russian operatives were active in the region.
Perseus had no known presence in Vietnam.
That changed at Da Nang. Somehow, Perseus knew about Operation Fracture Jaw.
Fracture Jaw. That one sure went sideways.
We launched out of Camp Haskins.
Yeah, I'll never forget that shithole.
Good. We want those memories. No details too small. A face, a name. We're looking for anything that can lead us to Perseus.
This feels like looking for a needle in a haystack, in a field of haystacks.
Maybe, but that needle's somewhere. Remember, we had a job to do.
Fracture Jaw. That one sure went sideways.
Bell, it's time to wake up. It's break time. Welcome to another day in the life of Camp Haskins, our little oasis in the middle of this godforsaken shitstorm. You're pretty safe here. Hey, Butcher, how's the arm?
Still hurts like hell, but at least I can move it.
Hey, Sims, you know reading that shit's gonna make you go blind.
Yup. That's why I want it all up here.
Bell, you're with Sims. You usually bring out the best in each other. We got a new assignment. FOB-4 Ripcord is holding a vital asset Charlie wants real bad.
What kind of asset are we talking about?
The kind you don't ask about. Ripcord has been taking a hell of a beating, so it's our job to secure the asset and get the fuck out. Relax, we got fast flyers providing combat air support for this mission. It'll be a walk in the park.
Headsets on.
All birds, check in when ready. Badger 9-1, good to go. Badger 9-2, clear to go. Badger 9-3, rotors up. All birds, go, go, go. Crank up and pull pitch. All birds are in the air.
You all sitting comfortably?
Oh man, Adler. Why do I get the feeling you about to give us some bad news?
Because you're a smart guy, Sims. But the news isn't bad. In fact, it could be very, very good. The asset at Ripcord is gonna have to wait a little while. We're breaking off from the Armada, taking a detour.
And that's good because...
A source tipped us off that there may be a heavy hitter. Appreciate the enthusiasm, Sims. If our source is right, we could be looking at an intel gold mine.
First time Perseus pinged our radar.
Approaching the village now. Yeah, roger that. Moving to establish an LZ.
RPG! Talk 2, line him up. There, in the bounce out.
Let's do it. Sure about this, Adler? The streets ain't exactly empty.
Your priority is securing any intel. Our source eyeballed the Soviets at a building in the center of town.
Let's go, pal. We're on point.
Keep pushing forward. Getting close.
Sure about this, Adler? The streets ain't exactly empty.
Your priority is securing any intel. Our source eyeballed the Soviets at a building in the center of town.
Let's go, pal. We're on point.
Keep pushing forward. Getting close. Sims, Bell, that's the building. Keep your head down. We got this.
Let's move!
Area clear. Okay, get inside. See what we got.
Right behind you. Carlos, break it through. Switching spots. Moving. Moving.
Like looking for a needle in a haystack. You hear that? It's on you, Bell. Open the door. Adler, we confirmed it. Soviets on site.
You sure?
Well, I'm staring at two bodies that sure as hell don't look Vietnamese to me. Bell, grab that comms log. Let's see who the fuck they've been talking to. Mission accomplished. We have the intel. Let's bug out.
Good work. Hang on to that intel. We're coming in to pick you up. All right, let's go rejoin the Armada and get this fucking asset. What is your status? 1. We'll keep the assets safe as long as we can. Ripcord out. Badger 901, in the air!
BC are all over the mountain. No sense here. All targets are valid. Tear them up, Bell. Target the hut.
Badger 901, we have confirmed the visual on an enemy bird headed your way.
Since when did the car get burned? They go. Fucking Soviets. Take down that hide. Stay on him, Bell. That's it. Stay on him. Yes! You got your ass 0. Don't let him. I think you got it. Yeah, you got him. Good job, Bell. They sent that hide after us. They're pissed we got the intel.
Ripcord phase, 20 seconds out.
Ripcord, this is Badger 901. We're on final approach.
Roger that, 901. The base is still hot, so watch yourself. We'll do what we can to clear an LC. Get the asset ready for transfer.
Roger that, Ripcord. Watch the gate! Look in! Open fire! Load them up ground targets! Pick them off, Bell! Shoot them out! BC convoy on the road! They got those supply trucks! Every one of them rearms the enemy! Fuck yeah!
Badger 901, this is Ripcord. You need to push back the VC reinforcements before we're overrun. Be advised, we have multiple birds in the air. Watch your fire.
Enemy dug in all around the hillside! We don't have a hope in hell landing if we don't take out those positions! Light them up!
Badger 901, our scouts have identified a significant enemy force approaching from the south. Time for us to intercept.
Roger that, Ripcord. Picking up those AA trucks!
Badger 901, they're breaching the main gate. We can't hold out much longer.
Hold on, Ripcord. We're on our way. Ripcord's taking a beating. Take out those targets. Get in that convoy.
Badger 901, you are clear to land. Copy that, Ripcord. Badger 901, setting down. The base is still hot, so watch yourselves.
Roger that, Ripcord.
You Adler? Mac V SOG?
Yeah, just hurry the fuck up already.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Don't thank me. Thank Bell. He's the one who just snagged us a fucking phone book full of Soviet intel.
Fucking nuke? Are you fucking kidding me, Adler?
It's a failsafe. That's all you need to know.
We that desperate already.
Not yet.
Somehow Perseus knew.
Sims! Bell, you okay? Bell, let loose of that goddamn turret before we're overrun! We need air support! Bell, call it in! Grab a weapon! Keep them the fuck off us!
us?
You think we can call this a success, Sims?
At least the nuke didn't go off.
More importantly, we got intel on Perseus. Told you we had a job to do. It ain't done yet, not by a long way.
Yeah.
How did the memory exercise go?
Well, to hear it from Adler, it's working. Bell remembered finding that encrypted intel in Vietnam and is almost finished decoding it.
Anything useful in there?
Some names, apparently. Possible leads. Park is trying to connect the dots.
We don't have much time. Does the team know about our mishap in Berlin yet?
No, but if it's connected to one of those names from Bell, they'll find out soon enough.
You won't let that happen, Hudson. Don't say anything more than necessary.
That's never been a problem for me.
We finished analyzing the names Bell acquired at Da Nang. One in particular stands out. Anton Volkov. He's a Russian arms dealer working out of East Berlin. Admittedly, his connection to Perseus comes as a surprise.
We've got killer capture orders on Volkov. So if we can't get to Perseus, we'll get to his men. Close off his resources, force him out of hiding. Mason and Woods are still wrapping up business in Kiev. Which means Volkov is ours. Gear up. And we'll move out. Here we go.
We'll talk on the drive, Bell.
Strong preference in the attempt to capture rather than kill him. He holds answers to a great many questions.
Your preference has been noted, Agent Park.
Here to entertain me. You being funny? Did we not just go through this? Look, I could say so many things right now. No. Forget about it. It's good. Only when they tell me not to. This assignment, I'm mostly gonna run the shop. Whatever you guys need, I'll make sure you have it. You see, I got a list of connections longer than the Great Wall. Adler needs it, I can procure it. No exceptions. Sure, I could get that. No problem. Easy. I can have that in-house by next week. Clever. But I wasn't joking earlier. That's a hell of a request, but give me enough time and I can have one parked outside. Okay. Now how you gonna pay for that? Last I heard, Adler cuts the checks around here. Unless you got a suitcase full of cash, I'm gonna consider your request null and void. Yeah. Yeah, he's here. Doc, I think you want this one.
Collections?
You bound some checks again?
I'll take it back here.
What? You think everything's about you now?
Adler. That's one perspective. I thought it went pretty damn well. What did you think then? You always did have the most remarkable sense of humor. Right. But don't worry, we're stocked. I've got enough to last at least a couple months. Did you just call me an optimist? I see. Well, you have yourself a wonderful fucking...
Hold that thought.
Bye.
Hello. Shit. I tried to track that motherfucker years ago, when he went to Italy for a douchebag conference. He's slick. If you see him, tell him Lawrence Sims says hello. You'd think one person from the Crown would be enough. But I guess someone really wanted this outfit to be international, didn't they? Come again.
That intel you found in Da Nang was a treasure trove. Well, you tell me. After we dug it up, you spent 2 full hours decrypting everything inside. You seem to think Volkov was the name to pay attention to. Are you feeling all right, Bell? That's one of the reasons we wanted you on this team. Not even the CIA's best cryptographers have been able to crack that dossier. You're special, Bell. But it also sounds like you need a nap. We have, for a short while. We share a common interest. Though to be frank, he's not the most pleasant person I've worked with. No more than you need to, I'll tell you that. Avoid personal questions. And whatever you do, never ask him about his scar. Do you really think that if I knew, I would tell you? You're cute. Born on the coast of Leningrad, never travels when the sun's out. He has impeccable taste in scotch. And medieval torture devices. I think he'd love the UK. I plan on giving him a personal tour. My pleasure.
Nice work producing that name, Bell. We archive everything. CIA's like my ex-wife. Won't throw a damn thing away. The trick is knowing what's buried in that pile and getting the thing you need when you need it. Did I ever see his face? No. That photo on the board is all we have, and it's more than 20 years old. Handsome man. I hope the years weren't kind to him. Bell, you're a spy, but let's keep it outside the building, not inside. Understand? We'll leave within the hour.
MI6 has spent the last year tracking a group of embedded Soviet agents within multiple European governments. Point on this. Apparently, Rudnik is lying low in a remote Soviet base in the mountains of Uzbekistan. Not remote enough. We're gonna land our boys nearby and pay him a little visit. Let's cut this Perseus sucker down to size.
Rudnik better be in that base if we came all this fucking way.
Command sounded confident. Once we blow the shit out of their radio tower and create a distraction, we'll find out.
It's time for a little hide and seek.
All right, we're in position.
Roger that. There's an airmail package ready for delivery. Just need an address. Go ahead and mark the radio tower for us.
Basically, the tower's up above on that far ridge. Use those binoculars, Mason. Mason, mark that radio tower on the ridge.
coordinates coming your way.
Roger. The check is in the mail.